Today we're going to be making lemon Italian seasoned salmon. Start off by cutting your lemon in half. Slice, slice. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and slice our lemon to thin pieces. You may need to use the whole half the lemon, maybe less or more, depending on the size of the salmon fillet you'll be using. Here I'll just do half the lemon. You don't want to make the pieces too thin or too thick. There we go. Cut. You toss that piece or save it on later on. I'm just going to use 3 pieces since the slice of salmon I'm using is not that big. And on to the next. So I already placed my salmon fillet in a baking dish lined with foil. As I said, my size of salmon is not that big. This is just for myself. It's one of my favorite quick and easy dinners to make, especially if I'm on a time crunch. We're gonna go ahead and drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil. If you guys haven't already, if you want to support my channel so others could see, feel free to hit that like button and a subscribe button. It's a great way to show support for my channel. Then I'm going to cracked black pepper. There's no specific amount that I use. It's kind of what my heart desires for this recipe. Sweet. And then we're going in with our Italian seasoning. Again, there's no actual measurement. Kind of just what my heart desires. I just prefer to make sure it's coated evenly and has a good amount of this seasoning all over the salmon. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our lemon slices. Make sure they all fit. Perfect. Now that the salmon is ready to go and be placed in the oven, I already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. We're gonna let that salmon cook between 20 to 25 minutes or until internal cooking temperature is at 145 degrees. Let's go. After it's done cooking in the oven, we're gonna allow this to cool off for about 2 to 5 minutes just because it is still cooking internally and we wanna allow that to do it. Pro tip, there's a, you don't wanna pull it out the oven too late, again, because it's still cooking internally and we just don't want our salmon to dry out. So again, till it's 20 to 25 minutes or until it hits 145 degrees. And our lemon Italian salmon is ready. I always get excited. I love salmon. I incorporate it at least once or twice a week into my diet. It is phenomenal, it has so many benefits. I just absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in for a taste test. And of course, I love it. I highly recommend making this and incorporating it into your diet once or twice a week. It is great in omega-3s, has high protein, and helps with weight management. And it's super easy to make. Again, it only took me about 25 to 30 minutes. That's including the prep in the process of making it. Try not to repeat my words, but it happens. But if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out in supporting my channel. That way I'm able to reach a greater audience and help women like you with your PCOS journey, sharing my knowledge and experience. And that goes along with cooking videos, workout videos, and videos of topics we'll talk about around PCOS. So for now, until next time on the next video. See you then.